Okay, and then in this Honda R series, this disassembly, next part is that we need to take out these pistons, and there we can see these pistons, and piston removal in this Honda's 1.8 or 2-liter gasoline engine happens so that I take this connection rod away in this below that area, and next I rotate this my engine in upside down. Okay, and then I take this oil intake hose away, two 10mm bolts, and now it opens, and note that there is gasket in here, and after that I can remove this oil cover what protects this oil sprays, and there is four 10mm bolts, and they looks like that, very small, and there is two. Good. And then I can lift this cover. There's two bolts, and load there's locking glue in these bolts, and this purpose is to eliminate this oil spray, that it is in control. This part makes this possible. And in here we can see then this crankshaft in there. Okay, and now when I like to take out these pistons, there are those connection rod bolts in that area. And now I have take already one of those bolts already open, but we can continue that I take also the second bolt away, and let's go to look at how this job happens. Okay, and now I need this 10mm socket what fits in here, and this 10mm socket, this must to be this 12 corners, this smaller side socket, and let's go to look at what this bolt looks like. Okay, and here is really this bolt, and now when we look at what is this pistons connection rod bolt, this is special, very nice engineered bolt, and we need really 10mm socket what fits in here. And here you can see that what is this type, and this is nice engineered bolt by Honda. And now I take this bolt away, and when I take that away, we have to be carefully that we remember to install all parts just in same position, and also those bearings in just in same way and same side back. And now I take my this spanner. Okay, opening happens in that way. I open that carefully in this way. Now it rotates well. And now I take this connection rod bearing cover away, and there is this bearing cover. And now when I lift that up, we have to look carefully what I do next. Okay, and then I like to show you that how we replace connection rod bearings in this Honda engine. We really take this cover out, and now when I take this my bearing cover in here, in there inside, this particle, when I a little bit move that, this is connection rod bearing, that part, this thin part, and I can purchase new connection rod bearings from Honda dealership center, and these Hondas are best. These last normally 200,000 miles or even 300,000 miles normal driving if you have replaced engine oils within every 10,000 miles and you have used Mobil 1 full synthetic oil. And now we can see that there is this upper areas connection rod bearing, very well made, and similar part is in here down area. And now when I compress this down, we can see in here that area that there is similar bearing in here. Now it drops in here. And this is crankshaft, very nice engineered part. And remember that this part, this must be installed in just same way back. This is the mandatory. This is the mandatory because there are no any markings. Do not ever rotate this in another directions. This is in same way, and it is good to do in her small scratch and paintings that we remember that in what way this goes. Okay, and now when I take this part away, we can go to next work. Then we can see in this connection rod side areas this stamp, and using that stamp logo, like in here, when we look that there is small logo in here, now we can see in here that there is number 1, 2 in here, and in that way, when we look in here, there is stamp in here, that we know that this goes directly in this way. There is like logo, and this is interesting and very nice engineer in Honda. That these parts are really like rack. Can you see that there are like broken parts, but using these numbers we install this just right way. Do not rotate in that way, because in here we don't have this stamp in here. No any stamp in that area. But now these are okay. Good.